I've been walking home from work lately. It was normal routine for me. Wake up, get ready for work, go home, eat, sleep. By normal, I mean painfully, repetitively normal. Mostly because I don't want to pay for a cab. I have a low-paying job and I live by myself since my parents have been dead for a few months, forcing me to quit college so I could pay bills. However, this night, it feels off. Somehow, it's like someone's following me. Maybe the person behind me is just going in the same direction? I take out my phone, not to make a call or text anyone, but to look at the reflection of the person behind me. Now, of course, I couldn't see much. It was dark. Screen reflections aren't exactly the best. What I saw was a slender figure wearing a long trench coat. The person behind me, most likely a woman. Her face had been shaded by darkness. After passing a street light, I could see her smile widely. Her eyes and cheekbones were sunken. Her lips were they rotting? Yes, I could clearly see the skin around her lips were dark and reddened, like they were scraped severely. But in this case, it was decaying. I put my phone away as quickly as possible. A piercing guttural voice emanated from the thing behind me, causing me to involuntarily stop as my knees started shaking violently. I couldn't help but slowly turn my head to see it practically stagger towards me. It opened its eyes widely, making it obvious that its eyes were bloodshot.
Give me your skin. No host for Parasite.
I couldn't move my feet, no matter how much I tried. It was like something was holding me down. I looked down and around my ankles. Just what was it? It looked like thick strands of flesh or something, jutting out of the cracks on the sidewalk. The thing's eyes popped out of the sockets, and its mouth dropped open, revealing rotting teeth. The trench coat fell. It was the only clothing she had. Out of nowhere, she grabbed her stomach and ripped it open. Made a gash larger and larger until something crawled out of her body. I was about ready to throw up at that point. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. That thing, Parasite, it slouched over. It had eyes, but they had no irises or pupils. It had no skin. It was all made up of muscle, and it was staggering to me, raising its clawed hands with a disgusting smile.
Skin. It's mine.
I couldn't even scream as it cut open my stomach. It wasn't long after that. Every muscle, every bone, every organ, every vein, artery was ripped out.
The parents were inside me and stitched up the cut from the inside.
It stitched up the cut from the inside.